hell is going on right now? The cat is in the sink. Albert, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing? God, my cats are weird.
Hi. I'm currently baking because tomorrow is cake competition at work, and I think only one person was entering, and I was like, do you know what, I'm going to enter and I'm going to attempt to win. I probably won't win, but I'm certainly going to attempt to. And while I was at work, a wave of inspiration hit me, which doesn't happen very often, and I thought, do you know what, I am going to make reindeer cakes. So that's what I'm doing. So I've just made my cake mix. I'm now going to add a little bit, I don't know if I should do this or not, but I'm adding a bit of vanilla extract. I tend to just make up as I bake. That's probably not a good thing. So literally all I'm doing really basic vanilla cupcakes. Some of them are going to have a little surprise in them, which is a caramel chocolate. And then I'm going to decorate them to look like reindeers. And you're not supposed to taste cake mix, but I'm going to, just to make sure it's sweet enough and that it tastes okay. So, yeah, that's fine. So yeah, I'm going to get these in to bake. And while they're baking, I'm going to prep the rest of the stuff. So, I don't know where the inspiration came from. I was literally just stood at work thinking, right, what can I make? Shall I just make basic cupcakes? What shall I do? And then I thought, reindeers. Because it's a Christmas thing, I'm going to make Christmas cupcakes. So, yeah, I don't know what they're going to be like. I'm going to use a smaller spoon. I'm trying to get them done now, because if I do them when Immy's at home, Immy will want to help, which is fine, but it's just easier to do them myself, and it's quicker as well. And she's got half term. Well, it's not half term, it's end of term. She's got end of term coming up, so me and her can make stuff at the end of term. These are actually smaller than I was expecting, so I don't know if I'm going to put the caramel in or not, because I don't think it's going to be covered. And when I've made these before and put a chocolate in the middle and the chocolate's not been covered, it's gone hard and it's ruined it. So maybe I won't. I don't know. I don't know whether to or not. What should I do? How are you guys anyway? I hope you're all good. I'm good. Just busy trying to be Mary Poppins now. I don't know if these are going to fit. Should we try? I could cut them in half. Oh, it will fit. Okay. So 6 of them are going to have the little treat inside. No, 5. I only got 5. I wanted to do 6 and there was only 5 chocolates left at work. So I was like, damn it. So 5 of them will have a little surprise in them. And the rest won't. So now I just need to make sure that I top these up well enough. So I'll come back later and let you know how I'm getting on. Okay, I'm currently icing. I'm not going to be stupidly neat because it's supposed to look like fur. So as long as all the top of the cake is brown, I'm happy. One got a little bit burnt, so we're going to make sure that that's definitely all covered. I don't want anybody to see the burn. So I've got, get down, I've got eyes and antlers. Sounds so dodgy. I've got eyes and antlers in the fridge, chilling and setting. which I can put on later. I just really want to get these iced before Imi gets home so that I can get them hidden, because I don't want her to know that I've been making them, because she'll want to eat them all, and obviously she can't eat them all because they're for work. So, yeah. Not perfect, but never mind. So, yeah. It's quite fun, actually. I'm cheating with the icing, I'm not going to lie. Because I thought by the time I've bought, because I don't keep a lot of baking stuff in. So I thought by the time I've bought cocoa powder and icing sugar and, well, probably not icing sugar, but cocoa powder and buttercream and, not buttercream even, butter and all this and the other, I thought I might as well just buy. Because I've got spread, but I haven't got any butter. So I'd had to have bought a stick of butter. Then I would have had to have bought some cocoa powder, because I don't keep cocoa powder in. I use things like Malteser hot chocolate. I don't keep cocoa powder in as a everyday essential, you know. And I just thought by the time I've paid for all that, I may as well just buy the Betty Crocker icing. Plus, I think the Betty Crocker icing tastes better. But I've made the cakes myself, and the eyes I've made myself, and the antlers I've done myself, so it's not like I've cheated on the whole cake. I've literally just used ready-made icing. I think the competition is going to be between me and another lady, and the other lady is quite famous in our shop for her Oreo cakes, and to be fair, they are very good, but I've been told that's what she's making this time, and not being funny, but that's what she always makes, and yes, they are good. But if that's literally all she's going to make, it's not different to what she's done before. So I'm hoping that because I've gone Christmassy, and you can see I've put in more effort. I'm not saying she hasn't put the effort in, because obviously she has. She's taken the time to make them. But I'm decorating them. She literally just mixes up the stuff and then bungs it on the top. I'm proper icing them. So hopefully, if I don't win, I don't win. It's not the end of the world. I would just quite like to, for once, win something at work, because I never win anything. So it'd be quite cool to actually win this one. But we'll see. I think there's another girl making cakes as well, or a big cake, and she's done it before, but there's a cat in the way, but hers didn't go down too well. I didn't eat any of it, so I don't know, and I'm sure it was fine, but people were like, no, we don't want to eat that one. So I think it's because of the icing that she used. It didn't look particularly appealing, so I don't know. I don't knock anybody who has a go. At the end of the day, the people who moan about the quality are the ones who don't bother to make anything, so I don't think they've got any right to say anything, personally. If they've baked something, then yeah, but if you haven't, then go home, you know. What's my last one? I've got 11 cakes, and I'm happy with that. It's not loads, but there aren't loads of us in the shop, and I'm not going to double up the ingredients. So I've got to take all these to work yet. I don't quite know how I'm going to get them all to work, to be honest. I haven't quite figured that bit out. Anybody want a cat? Because these cats are driving me mad. So that's them all iced now. So I'm going to get them put away. And then I'm going to go up to school and get Imi. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Okay, so I'm currently walking up to school. Look at the sky. It looks like it's about to absolutely chuck it down. Look at it. It doesn't look good, so hopefully they'll come out a little bit early because they've been doing school play today, so we'll see. Okay, so this is a test cake because I can't fit any more in the tubs to take to work, plus this one got a bit mashy on the top, but you get the gist. They're the antlers, the eyes and the nose. Now this one looks a bit high, I'm not going to lie, but I think they're quite cute, so it'll be interesting to see how the others come out later.
So, Imi's home and I'm cooking her tea. That's about it for this evening. I haven't got anything planned. I might go and have a bath later. I might do some of my adult colouring. I feel a bit sick at the moment, actually. You know when you get told something, you don't quite know how to react to it? Well, that's kind of how I feel at the moment. I've been told something today. And I knew it was coming. Like, I knew this news was coming, but now that I've kind of had it, I'm a bit like, I don't know how I feel about it, you know? So, yeah, I'm just a bit, right now. I'm alright. That's the wrong pen. I'm trying to fill in an envelope for the bank. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a chilled out evening, I think, and just relax. Obviously it's the weekend soon, which is good. Just tomorrow to get through, and then what's the date going to be tomorrow, the 11th? I can't believe it's Christmas Eve. 2 weeks today. That's really scary. 2 weeks today and it's Christmas Eve. Oh my God. Can't get over it. But yeah, I'm okay. It's really weird because obviously the last time I did Vlogmas was 2 years ago, and I was in such a different place 2 years ago because obviously certain things had happened, and my situation had changed quite drastically actually this time 2 years ago, whereas now my situation is pretty much, nothing major has changed recently because I've been in this, I've been like single, you know what I mean, for this time. So it's weird that I feel more miserable now than what I did 2 years ago, and yet technically I should have been more miserable 2 years ago. It's really strange. It's a really strange feeling. Yeah, I just feel a bit down and at the moment. Not really looking forward to Christmas, if I'm honest. But I'll be alright. Have to get on with life, don't you? So who knows what 2016 will bring. Anyway, I'm gonna go, so I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I hope you all have a great evening, and I'll see you later. Bye guys.